Well, hello. We are excited to have this opportunity to talk with you about what the children have been learning in our handwriting program. It's really important that they get in a good position, and they've been taught this and they should be able to tell you this, but I'm hopefully going to show you some things that might be helpful. We talk about our bodies being straight on to the writing surface. Feet are under the table, legs are under the table, straight. Our bodies are straight, but our paper is slanted. So I'm going to slant my paper. The next thing is, how do you grip your pencil? Well, we've taught the children to pinch and rest. They pinch with their thumb and forefinger. Their other three fingers are curved under to make a resting place. It's not going to help the children if their pencil is way up here suspended. They need to rest it right in here. The next thing would be that I tell my children to make a rooftop. So with their elbows resting on their writing surface, they make this rooftop, holding their pencil. And because their paper is slanted, all they have to do is drop their rooftop and they're in good position to write. One hand holds the top of the paper. I'm doing this as a right-handed, but you're going to see it. The same goes for a lefty. So the top hand holds the paper in place. The right hand is ready to write. This puts them in a good position to be able to see what they are writing, rather than having to crook their arm this way to see what they're doing, or cramp their shoulder, push their shoulder up in order to be able to see what they're doing. So I think you can see the importance of a good writing position. We want, and I'm going to show you the left hand now too. So the left-handed writer is going to pinch and rest their pencil. We're going to make a rooftop. Our paper is slanted, so all we have to do is drop the rooftop. One hand holds the top of the paper and the other one is ready to write in a way that they can see what they are doing. Let me see. This writing position really helps because the whole writing involves from the shoulder up, probably starts up in your neck. And if they're in a good writing position and they're not having to tense or get into funny positions to see what they're doing, they're going to be more relaxed. That's what we want. We want them to be able to not have to work so hard at what they're doing, but to be more relaxed, not have to grip. When they start gripping like this, a lot of times that means that they don't have as much. We don't want this, but it means that they don't have as much fine motor control, fine motor strength. And so we do all kinds of things to strengthen fine motor muscles. And one of the things that's so easy is coloring. Not scribbling, but coloring